Hello one and all, this is Hybridsteel. Welcome back to Saturday night live stream with me. This is a hangout stream like we always do every Saturday, or at least as many Saturdays as I can. It's a hangout stream because, well, at the end of the day, that's how it is. Why aren't you connecting? I can see you. You connect. There we go. So yeah, we're back on to Castle Flipper, and I think I'm on the end game. And the reason why I think this is because I can't find anything else to do with after this moment in the game. So we've done all the missions. We completed everything. And now we're building our own castle. We're building our own home, and that's what we have to do now. So let me go down to me in the smaller corner, and we'll get into this now. Hey, we're down here. What's up? Right, so as you can tell, I mean, we upgraded all of our walls. We did this a little while ago. We upgraded all the way to the top level wall, and then I got rid of the house that I had here because it was like, well, it's in the way, isn't it? I got to build a castle, I got to do this. And then I couldn't build a castle. Last night when I was streaming, I clicked on the throne, and it wasn't doing anything. I was like, right, okay, so I did a bit of like, you know, almost like technical support. It was like, yay! Well, there's nothing wrong. Like, the game itself was just not letting me do it. Because I came into this earlier, and when I clicked on the throne, it came up with the list of things to do. This didn't happen last night, and this is why I was stuck. I was like, what the hell? There's absolutely nothing wrong with the game. It turns out there was something wrong with the game. It didn't load the fact that I'd bought this throne and put it in a house, and then it was telling me. So I've got to buy the biggest land, which I have done. I've got to earn 50,000 gold. As you can tell in the top right-hand corner, I've done that. We're all good. Complete all quests. I am done with completing all the quests. Rent 10 houses. I haven't done that. And so today's job is to build a council estate, basically. So what I want to do is I want to put it over here in the corner, away from like the nice part of my kingdom, right? Because there's going to be the castle over there and, you know, nice things. This is going to be like where the scum live, you know, council life, which is pretty much how I live anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to build a little council estate here, 10 houses. They're all going to be 4x4, and we'll go from there. And we'll just sort of like, for every renter, we'll make that house ideal for that one person, and we'll be all right. So we're gonna get onto this now. It's all good. Right, now I've got to remember how to do stuff. Buildings. I've got to turn this down because and we've got to put the desktop audio on, because then you can hear this droning on as well. Houses. Okay, so we're going to do a few of these. Now, in order to make them all line up perfectly, because I'm a simple creature, but I prefer things in an order, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting a piece of foundation between each one. The reason why I'm going to be putting a piece of foundation between each one is because then I can map out like how many need to be made. All right? Makes sense so far? All good. So that's 3. They're all going to be there. And then what we need to do is we need to come out this far. So that's where it's going to be, which screws me up a little bit because it's not going to be level. Actually, no. Okay, maybe. It's not going to work, is it? It's too far away. Right. I think we'll have to start like a new street here. So if I get my destroy section. Destroy that one and that one and that one. Destroy that one and then destroy that one. There we go. So there's our first 3 houses. Well, foundation wise, there's our first 3 houses. Now I need to build the rest of them sort of in this sort of horseshoe shape. That's what I'm sort of going for. These ones are going to be a bit funny because they're going to be a bit off, which it does annoy me just a little bit because they're off. So, but we'll get there eventually. Right, so that's 3. Let's go back to building a house, a foundation. What I want is like almost like a sense of community, you know? That almost goes all the way back. So if we bring this up to here, that might work. And then what we do is put a little like garden in behind. That'll be alright actually, won't it? So we'll do another one here. And we'll do another one there. So that's 6. Where's my destroy button? Destroy everything! Right. So that's 6. We're done there. Right, so we just need to build another 4. I think that's the worst part. It's like we're actually physically having to build more and more houses. Right. So, if I build one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. I'm trying to line it up with this one down here, so we get like a little sort of, almost like a community section, you know? Oh, bad position, bad position. Well, this is where I want it to be, so it's all good. Okay. Right, so that's going to be where my next house is going to be. So there and there. And there and there. Okay. So that's 6, 7 and 8. Nine and 10. Awesome. Right, cool. Destroy. So the reason why I'm putting all these houses real close is because if you ever look at like old pictures of medieval places or even just castles, obviously like putting a wall around everything, it, you know, gets rid of a lot of space, you know. So everything was really compact. And if you look at like Minas Tirith in Lord of the Rings, everything's really compact. It's in one area. There's no outside section behind the wall. It's just barren land. And that's sort of what you would think, like when it comes to building a house or building a castle section, all your houses are in one area. I know, me thinking, right? Yeah. And if you want localized sort of area, like castle area, look at Canterbury. You know, everything inside the wall's important. Your shopping centres, your cathedral, and bits and pieces, and then outside is the scum, which is how it was back then. Obviously nowadays Canterbury's a little bit nicer, but before like the niceness of life, you know, your peasants, your lepers and your rat infested crap holes were outside of the walls filled with crap. Well, there you go. Or maybe it's just me thinking about this like too logically. And all houses were poor. They were all crappy. So we're going to build like just bog standard 4x4 houses or 2x2 houses. And we're all right. And then Joan from down the road can have a chat with Mavis whilst they're sitting outside. And, you know, they'll be all right then, won't they? Right. If I put a window in the front and a window in the back. So yeah, this is all just like rough planning. Some more. Thank you very much. Kick him in. How you doing, man? Just building, man. Just building. These people have got the best view. They can look out their wall and know that they're protected because all they're going to be able to see is the wall. Yay. At least they got something to look at, you know. It's all right. Right, next we need to put in the basic wall. See, I think this is end game. I think this is like when I've built like these 10 houses, got them rented out, and then done everything else. I'm pretty sure that's the end of this game, which I mean, I can't. If they add anything else to it, it would be pretty cool. But if they don't, then you know what? So be it. It's a fairly decent little builder for its time, and I like it. It's simple to play and it's not expensive. This is quite a cheap game in comparison to like other things that I've played involving like building stuff. So it's doing all right. And by the way, if I sound like I'm just about to die, you know, like can't breathe, it's because I can't. Right? I think I've picked up the kid's cold, and the worst part is it goes straight to my lungs. So, yeah, I even just... Sorry? No, it's just one of those horrible colds. It is something you don't really want, though. I mean, it even stops you just walking around properly. Right, so that's all the framework done. And what we'll do is we'll take each house and we'll do it individually now. And then what I can do is just work from there. So we need to make... we need to alter. And all these are going to be like new... I don't know, we could just go fine plaster, I suppose, couldn't we? That's expensive. But, you know, I want my people to, you know, have a decent-ish life, I suppose. It's not going to be cheap. I'm going to be buying lots of stone. I'm not sure how expensive this is going to be for me. I mean, wood-wise, easy, right? You just go and buy wood or buy stone. But, like, doing both at the same time, it gets more expensive. Oh, no! I just put stone floors down. I didn't want to do that. I was going to make them stand around on wood. Wood's a warmer material underfoot, so that's what I was thinking. But even if this is like scum house, I'd still want the houses to look sort of nice. It is all good in the hood. Yes, it is. Right. Did I put in I did put a thumbnail in, didn't I? I did, yes. Okay. So they're looking alright. They're looking good. Give me a sec. I gotta tweet this out because apparently there's a glitch with YouTube at the moment. Just a bit strange. I don't want to click on that one. Let me just pause my own video. Yeah. Twitter. Wow, I really can't spell today. Boom Shanker, there we go. That's how tweeted. That's good. Right. I have 2 notifications on Twitter. Alright, there we go. So, last house. Oh, I forgot to put this in Discord as well. Oh, my brain is... I'm gone to a sieve at the moment. Announcements. Yeah, it is a good bit of news because then it inspires more banks to do the same thing. No problem, man. Anyways, so that's all good. That's like the basics housing at the moment. So what we need to do now is I need to put some floors in. You're not late, mate. It's what? I think I've been streaming for like 10 minutes. Like a quarter minute. I've been doing like 15 minutes. You're fine. Don't worry. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, in fairness, if you turned up like I've had people turn up right at the end of my streams before. It's like, hey, you're so real late. Yeah, you're so late that I'm not here anymore. Right, so wood. Boom, 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 boom. I want the floors to be wood because the wood is... if you look at this as a building way, then the floors are warmer when they're wood. No! I changed the goddamn thing, right. Was it fine plaster? I think I put a fine plaster up on here, didn't I? Oh. Altar, fine plaster. Yeah. That's why it costs so much. Cool. Wood. Back to the wood. But yeah, so I'm literally just... I have to build 10 houses and rent 10 houses out for these people. Alright? And that was my quest. My quest is to do 10 houses. So it's all a lot of like messing around with at the moment. But once you've got these 10 down, then you've got 10 loads of income coming in, which is good. Average house costs... well, average house is what, 400 and something rent, depending on the person coming in. So you're looking at like, what, 4 grand? Which isn't bad, you know? So that's all the houses with floors and walls. Now I need to put all the windows in because windows suck. Because apparently people need light for some reason.
Yeah, so they don't die of malnutrition.
Ah, that'll be alright. It's medieval times. I think we'll go with like these ones. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the doors on the last because obviously I need to be able to get in and out to put like the bare necessities in, like beds and a bath and that sort of thing. So yeah, we're just looking at like real simple, real easy stuff, and then we start getting the tenants in, and then after that we can start looking at actually building my castle because yeah, that's going to be the biggest part of this game, building your own castle. Right, so all the windows done. We need a roof. Not really into this game, just here for the support. Your channel, keep it. Oh, cheers, man. Hey, at the end of the day, I mean, this game's not for everyone. I get it, I really do. You know, but I mean, it's not a very long game. It's quite short in all fairness. I think I did all the main missions in less than 5 hours, and it was like, okay, yep, game's a bit short. Hey, Michael V, what is up, dude? Let's put all the roof on. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna make this one's gonna be a bit different. I'm gonna put the roof around this way. There we go. A little bit difference. Go that way. Go that way. See, I kind of figured that for me there wasn't really like. Can't wait to see your videos of Hydra in multiplayer when it's ready. You gave us all a very useful info and instructional videos of Hydra. I'm actually going to be moving all that to the other channel. Oh, I don't think I'll put the link in. Give me a second. Because I've basically I've had another channel in the background for a while and I have never done anything with it. Never. And it's basically because every time I ever think of something to do, it's always like, yeah, I'll do this at some point, and I never do. Right? It's, you know, I've had so many ideas. I could change it into like a full-on garage thing, or I could do this and I could do that, and it's like I could do all this, or I could just not bother. So yeah. So what I'm actually doing is because it's a little bit of a. The reason why I'm doing it, and this is sort of the worst reason why I'm doing it mainly, is because if you pay attention to the whole YouTube world, and you've done what I've done in the past, where you've tried to do too many different things, and basically YouTube doesn't know what your channel is, and it's like, okay, what are you? And it's, yeah, you're a gamer, okay, but what are you? So that doesn't help me at all. So basically what I'm doing is that my other channel, which is called Hybridsteel 2, it'll be doing that thing. It'll be doing the whole like tutorials, it'll be doing guides, that sort of thing. This channel now is more just for like, I'm trying to do more entertainment style videos, basically. I'm trying to be more sort of like me in my videos instead of like just being boring, really. I enjoyed the game. What is up, dude? Yeah, I've said it so many times, Mike, and it's the worst part. You just sit there and just go, oh, I'll be alright, I'll be alright, and you're never alright. Never. So, yeah. I think we'll give them stone. I'm gonna do stone ceilings to give them something. Look at that. Look, hey, it looks like a pile of crap, doesn't it? Actually, I don't like that. Actually, I really don't like that. That's horrible. What was I thinking? There we go. But yeah, so that's the whole thing. This channel is changing. I'm changing it to more content I'm just enjoying to make. I do enjoy making like tutorials and stuff, but it's not what I really want to focus on in one go. My tutorials and stuff can go onto a different channel and they'll be alright over there. It'll be me, but it's just, it won't interact with what I've got going over here now, basically. But I've been saying it for ages. I'll do this and I'll do that, and I never did. But I still will be playing Hydroneer over here, but I'll be doing different things with Hydroneer over here. Instead of showing you how to do stuff, I'll just be prattling around like everybody else, like Dre, like Diesel, like Blitz. You know, just, hi, this is my Hydroneer video, and this is how we screw the game up some more, that sort of thing. You know, just more sort of happily stuff. It's not a problem, man. As I said, I still will be doing them, just not on this channel. But there's a link in the description box below if it's updated. If not, if you hit the refresh button, there'll be a link to Hybridsteel 2. Okay. Next is to put a bed in every single one of these houses. So we just want...
If it's any chance that it's the same concept that it's over here, both the boys have had it and mine has had it.
I think I'm having it. I'd go to a doctor. That's okay then.
They did an X-ray and stuff, and I don't know what to say. It wasn't pneumonia. Yeah, confirmation.
Oh yeah, you'd have had a lung full of crap. But yeah, so thank you very much for the support, man. It does mean a lot. And like I said, it ain't going anywhere. I'm just sourcing it to a different place so it just makes more sense, if you know what I mean. Because I know a lot of people now, when they come onto this channel, they see the guides for Hydroneer and it's like, yeah, it's really cool. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. And then like, they see the rest of my content and they just go, nah, it's alright, mate. It's shit. And it's like, yeah, so I'm sort of in that sort of state of mind of, I'm trying to just be happy being me. I think I've seen that glitch, man. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. That channel will start because it's gonna be when Hydroneer 2 comes out at 2.0, and when like CMS comes out. So I'm basically just gonna be doing all the same stuff like I have been in over the years, just over there. The other reason why I'm doing it is because there's a clean slate over there, and that's the bigger part. It's like, okay, we're all good over there. I didn't ask you to do that, did I? Okay, so that's all the beds with stuff. Okay. Right, next we just need to put like basic furniture in here now. So
I was going to say, considering it's your chest, it's always best to be careful, especially where you've had pneumonia and you've never...
cheers, man. Not a problem. Thank you very much for kicking by anyway, even if it was just a fleeting visit. It's all good. Thank you, mate. Okay, so I think we're just going to go with this one. Oh, we can do this in every single house. Right, okay, cool. It's going to be a lot of just running around for the next, like, little while. Yeah, I think my thing with the Hydroneer thing was as soon as Max announced that 2.0 was basically like everyone's gonna have to start from zero, which is what's gonna happen. I was just sitting there going, nah, that's right, I'll just wait. It was mainly because I didn't really want to put any more effort into Hydroneer as a game until it's finished now for 2.0, because if I was to make any video about it and like show you how to do something, that video has a very, very small life until it doesn't exist anymore. So that's why I stopped doing it. Like I said, this is just going to be council estates. If you've ever lived in a council house in the UK, it's literally everyone has the same thing, unless you add something different. Right, so that's everyone's got a bath, everyone's got this, everyone's got that, everyone's got a roof. I don't think everyone's got anything else. I think we'll be alright. So I think now is time we can put the doors on these places now. We'll be alright. Right, so that's all the houses. Cool, right. Now... miscellaneous. I'm pretty sure there's a path. Yeah, there it is. It's raining. Oh no.
You'll sound like one of those giant foam hands and she'll weigh it down with concrete over my house and just make it come on slack to a garden or something.
I don't get why I can't just lay a path. Is it? Oh, maybe I could make a courtyard. That's not a bad idea, actually. We could go for a courtyard. Hey, thank you very much for subscribing. Is that coming up as an announcement? Did I not put... I swear I put... Oh, hold on. All my alerts should be working. There you go. I do need to move that over a little bit, apparently. Your name's too long. Right, let's get rid of all this. I think when they designed this game, they were using like the foundations to build pathways and courtyards and stuff. which would make sense. And I can't hook it up to a wooden one, so I'm gonna have to wing this as well. God damn it! Right, so that's gonna go that way. Cool. So I just want this to be a little bit more sort of like courtyard-ish, where bugger. This is what I should have done to start with. I should have laid this out where I was able to like. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Oh yeah, get. Almost worked. Almost. Ah, it doesn't like that. Really doesn't like that. Okay. What about if we do this? It's not perfect. By any means is that perfect. Oh, that's horrendous. It's gonna bug me just a little bit. It really is. Yeah, it's gonna annoy me. Almost, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's all right. It's only gonna annoy my brain for the rest of my life. But while we're building, right? Miscellaneous. Fireplaces, flags, painting, kitchen accessories. Other animal? No, I don't need animals. Trees, planters. There we go. You don't know me very well, do you? So this is sort of like, you know, the communal garden, you know, where they're going to sit down and have their plates of mud pie. That's all I need benches. Garden? No. There's got to be a bench here. Ah, there we are. Benches. Yes. So we're just going to put a few of these in, make it a little bit more of a community spirited area, you know. And this is what happens when you get someone like me playing this game. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to mess around a little bit. Oh, we can actually point that there. There you go. Yes, you can put your flagons of mead on the little table. There you go, we're starting to look a little bit nicer. Right. Give these poor people, like, here you go, if we put the tree, like, right there, then that gives all these people, like, a really nice sort of, like, a nicer place to be. Hey, it feels just like a little bit more like, I don't know, it just feels like a little bit more nicer, doesn't it? There you go. It's all good. Apparently the support's missing. Oh, are they supposed to go in like flower pots? No problem, dude. Add some flower boxes for these people to just go, oh, isn't that pretty? You know. I think if we fence off this, I don't know, fence is just too much, I think. If we put a couple of rows of bricks in. There we go. What a nice little garden that is. Yes. Right. I can't remember how to rent things. Oh, now I know. Now I remembered. Yeah, there we go. We have to put the for sale sign, the for rent sign on it. I think there's something screw with this because I'm not putting that. I'm not pushing that button twice. Okay, so closets. Okay, so if we cater to each person, we'll be good. So this person wants a closet, a table, one table, 3 chairs. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get that all in there. Maybe. We'll see. So she wants a closet. So that's bedroom, closet. Was it a table and 3 chairs? I mean, this is where it's going to get quite tight because it's like it's a small house. You know, it's gonna be dodgy. Chairs. If we do with like the basics ones. And then there's gonna be one right next to the front door, so there you go. There we go. I was gonna say we should be able to rent this out to this person now. Yeah, rent A. Yeah, there you go, fully rented. Oh, what? So why can't I rent the rest of my houses out? This sucks, right? I've done all this work and it's like, yeah, I can't rent this place. But this house hasn't been claimed. That house was claimed. This is a different house. Is there a limit of how close you can have all your houses? Because if so, that sucks. I've spent all of this money building all these houses and I can't have this house as a house. Oh man. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. Because I've connected them all with I think it's because I've connected them all with bloody foundation. Right. Let's see if that works.
careful because of the diabetes and the sugar in it.
Not happy about this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so let me try something quick. Let me save up, exit the game, and then come back. Because that's what happened yesterday when I was trying to do this with like the king side of things, when I was trying to sit on the throne. It wouldn't let me do it because apparently the game didn't let me. I've got to be honest, this sucks. Big hairy donkey dicks.
Yeah. I have the extra strength painkillers, not painkillers, antibiotics.
Right. So I built all these houses.
But even the doctor said if this carries on, come back on Monday and I'll look at you again. It was, and now I've got UTI, so my ladder hurts.
Oh, I can't remember how to rotate things.
No. Although Ollie was being his very soppy self earlier and gave me a very gentle hug, which was very much appreciated.
So this person will take a closet. Okay, so if we just get a closet.
I got 20 rows into this little plastic, not the iron parts, and I realised I lost off the plastic. I did normal little flats, not iron parts, and I put through it. No one cares, no one cares. Honestly, if anyone's looking at a baby's crutch, they've got bigger problems about their hair. Yeah. And you could always double stitch over it to reinforce it.
What is a mess? There's nothing messy. Hold on.
You can always reinforce it. That's the way to do that. Reinforcement on baby's crutch.
There's nothing messy in this house. Would a spontaneous mutant thorax show up on the X-ray or would it show up on the CT scan? Because it might be that. That's the other thing that sprang to my mind. It's like, could it be a spontaneous mutant thorax? Well, I can't see what this person's moaning about. Honestly?
Yeah.
Because normally if you push Z, you can see what's dirty. Now I just want to evict that person and just put in someone easy to deal with. Where's my destroy button? Okay, I can't destroy.
They found my tumor was easy.
There is nothing dirty in this house. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You got it shifted quite a lot because it's sort of like part of the longest like Gareth decided to do one day.
It is clean. Wow, screw it. I'm not going to keep fudging around with that. Oh my god, hold on. So, when that person has a mess,
That's just fucking shit.
it goes in every house. Because they're not connected, because they're all connected. Oh my god.
Someone had a very skinny head, didn't they?
It's really weird that like all these houses are separate entities, but apparently that one person is like... Like I'm a little bit annoyed with that. That's actually a little bit annoying, because all of these houses are supposed to be separate, and here I am. Like, it's frustrating. Yep.
And because he's got thick lenses because he's a blind bug. And he also got a pair of sunglasses. And after the discount we get for being unemployed, he still has to pay 150 quid for glasses.
Yeah, but that's because my glasses are expensive. I'm so annoyed with this now.
Yeah, if I lived in the USA, I'd be on GoFundMe trying to fund to make sure I actually have cancer treatment.
It's almost like I just want to like totally destroy everything I've already built and then just do it again, because I'm actually that annoyed with this. I gotta stop renting to this person.
Yeah.
That is really, really annoying. I bet there's like a mess in my house. Yeah, maybe so, mate. But there was a problem with it, and now I've got to try and figure out why it's. I'm not seeing anything come up. Now I've got to come out the game again, and then see if that loads properly. Because I think I may, because I joined them all up with a foundation. I think they're all being seen as like one house, which is a little bit annoying. So I've got to reload and hope this works. If not, I've got to put a sledgehammer through it all. Quite literally. And that's a little bit annoying because I spent quite a bit of money on all this. See, this house, clean. Nothing in here at all. Nothing in here. I'm not even sure why that was coming up. So, according to this, right, this person, like, they owned like 6 houses that I was renting separately. So what I want to do now is I want to save it, come out of it, and then go back into it, so it saves as all separate houses, because I removed the pathway that was between the houses, which was all built out of foundation. I think because I built the path out of foundation, the game saw that and went, no, it's fine, don't worry, mate, that's a whole house. Well, it's not a whole house. They're all separate houses. So I hope that works. Because if so, I mean, they don't really talk about this in a tutorial at all. So that one's up for rent. Now all I need is I need to go back into this. Houses, rent. It's not going to accept it, is it? Welcome back, man. I do. Right, I'm going to knock all the rent signs out. All right. This makes no sense. Really doesn't. That should be working. But I can't put this sign on any other building. I can't even put it on this one. Seriously. What is wrong with this game? Like, this is the same thing that happened last night when I was clicking on the throne and nothing was working. Today I was clicking on the throne and now I'm getting this. So rent 10 houses, that's like my task. Well, here's 10 houses. And now I can't rent them out. Because it won't let me stick the goddamn sign to it. It's just... oh my god. Yeah, it does genuinely look like a bug. As I said, this is the same problem I had last night when I couldn't click on the throne and get the next mission. I cannot put my sign on any house. I wonder if I can put it on my main house, like the one I built for my throne. Because I thought maybe the house would be recognised as if I put 4 walls around it. Yeah, there you go. I can put it on this one. But this is my house. Right, reload. Save. Exit the main menu and leave. And now we leave. I'm going to turn the whole game off. I'm going to exit out. Leave the game completely. Nah, screw it. It may do. We'll go down the extreme route first, okay? We'll reload the whole game, and we'll see what happens. Jeebus! All of this just because I can't get this to work. I know what I haven't done. Hold on, give me a sec. That's going to help my camera a little bit. I forgot to turn off this. There we go. Less processing power. Oh, yes. Right, play. Load Hybridtopia. Okay, now we're back. So let me just go and hit the throne. Quite literally. Here we go. So rent 10 houses. Okay, well, you know, in the great words of Blue Peter, here's one I made earlier. So these are the 10 houses. The 10 individual houses that I want to rent now. Buildings, houses, rent. That... I think these houses might be too close. I think they might be too close together. That's a little bit annoying. So I can put one on there, but it says this house already it doesn't already have one. It's a different house. This house already has a place to rent. It doesn't. See what I mean? I'm having this. I think it's a problem with the game because these are all separate houses. That one works. So out of them all, I can only rent 2 of these houses out.
There's no if about you going. There's no if about you going.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well, mate. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to physically destroy everything I've done just to see if this works. If this works, then it's a little bit of a No, I'm not very happy. I've spent a good hour building this building this up, and it doesn't work. Fuck it. I'm not happy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to get rid of it all and start again. I will go full destructive route on this and just go, nah, screw it, done. So I'm going to start in the corner. So that one is like the first one I'm going to keep, right? And then we can work our spacing out from there. But I'm not happy about that, because it's like there is nowhere in this game where it says, hey, you know, this much space between this, that and the other. It's like, no, what's going to happen is what we'll do is we'll tell you that you've screwed up when you've built everything and realised that that's what you wanted to do. So that house, I'm gonna put in. I want to knock this one through now, and just screw it basically. Just fucking demolish everything and be done.
We have something called 111, which is like a triage service. So you phone them up and you give them like the details, and they say, okay, you need to go to the doctor, or okay, you need to go to hospital. And if you go through 111,
You know what? Actually, I'm just going to demolish everything. Start again completely. I'm going to cut the tree down that I put up. You know. Where's my axe? Right. Choppy, choppy. There we go. Feels like I need a new keyboard as well at some point. Right. Let's start again, shall we? Welcome to Hybridsteel gets annoyed at building things. Right. Yeah, bye-bye. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to build these 3 by 3. Okay? So that's going to be the first house. What I want to do is I'm going to build this house first and then work out a distance. Okay? So we'll physically put this one together ourselves now. Come on, wood. There we go. Front door. All good. Next. I'm building this out of wood first because if I can build it out of wood, then I know the measurements and distance and so on and so forth, and then I can make it look a bit prettier afterwards. Okay. Apart from that, that's a little bit annoying. So there you go. There's house number 1, which, in fairness, for a little wooden shack, isn't that bad. Right. Next, we need to furnish this. It's a shame we can't copy an entire blueprint and then copy and paste. If you know what I mean. Right, bedroom. We need beds. At least we'll give him a nice bed again, like we did last time. You want a garden? Well, there you go. There's a garden. Everything I haven't used yet. I don't want a garden. I hate gardens. And the reason why I don't like gardens is because it's Muggins who has to do all the mowing. I don't like mowing. I don't like gardening. I'm not a very fond person of gardening, let's put it that way. Right, so we're going to put the wardrobe, or closet, at the end of the bed. Bedside table. We're going to have this one next to the bed. Then we're going to have the bathroom in the corner. Then get the table. And one on the end. There we go. That is the basic setup of most of these houses. Alright?
If you die after having an endoscopy, you can come and pull taunt me and bitch slap me for it.
Take it as an offer. Right, houses, we need windows. So, windows. That's not a window, that's a door. Another little bit special.
They'll keep coming and look after you.
Right, windows. Okay, that's house number 1. Okay? House number 1. Finished, completed, all good. Now we can work out spacing. So this person over here is the person that we're going to rent it to. Yeah, so the reason why I'm not a big fan of gardening at the moment is like, so obviously like 12 weeks ago, like Kerry was diagnosed with cancer and she had her operation and everything else, and at the same time I screwed my hand up and I had all my stuff nicked from my shed, so I had to rebuy all our gardening stuff, look after the kids whilst Kerry was in hospital. Then I had to go to A&E on my hand, and I haven't been able to do anything for like 4 weeks. Now it still hurts here where the fracture is or was, but it's not as bad as it was before. So I've got all my stuff back, I've got everything else, and now my garden, like all the grass is like 2.5 to 3 feet high. Alright, it's like, yay me. So, house readiness, yes, house area 6. There we go.
Yeah,
Look at these house. This is the bit I'm looking at. So the house area 6 by 6, 6 by 10. So the people who are renting are expecting a specific size house. No one said that, did they? When they were talking about this in the tutorials. There we go. We know now. So the reason why I'm going to rent out to this person is she's going to pay me 105 and does 7% damage to the house. House cost 3,050 over 2,800. Yep. So these people, so this one here, Barmin Dimitriev, he wants a house that's worth 4,700. This is only worth 3,000. I'd have to bung another grand into this house for him to actually want to rent this place out. I get it now. You need to make different size houses per person. Yes. How do I find out? Aha. So I think these are the next 3 people I can rent my house out to. So if you look at these guys, like Samogost Galowich. Yeah, Samogost Galowich is a knight. He's 42 years old. He will pay 14, which is fine. He'll do 5% damage, house area 4, and he only wants it worth 2 grand. And he only wants a bed and a closet. Whereas this person, who apparently is a knight, wants a house that's 6 by 6. This one wants a 9 by 9. That's a mage. Interesting. So the next house we're going to build is a 4 space house. This is that's big bada boom. You know, so wow. Okay. Yeah, so it's not the spacing between a house. It's literally that if I'm going to build this one here. Okay, so we'll do this one now. This guy literally just wants a simple room because of him being a knight. Okay, so we'll put a wall up. So wall, and then roof. And then we will alter it and we'll make it out of wood. So I'm doing this as a test. Again. There we go. Test. Oh. Door. Let's just I'm just going to put a simple door on it. I don't really give a damn. Right, so that is all this guy. So this next person, this one here, wants a bed and a closet, and that's it. That's all this person wants is a bed and a closet. So we'll grab the bed. There's a bed, and he wants a closet. So let's just I'm going to whack a posh one in, just because I can. Alright. Let's go outside. Stick this up. Go to the top. Buildings. That one. Rent. This one. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. So now we're making 525 out of this one. We're making 350 out of that one. Proper. All right. So there you go. That's how you build houses and get your people to rent out of your area. Cool. Okay. So the next one I need to work for, I can either build 4, 4, or 6. It's going to be 4, isn't it? You know, cheaper materials, cheaper house. Doesn't matter about the rent because I don't give a damn. Because I'm just going to make money off them. You know, I mean, if you look at this, I mean, this person here is a student. She's going to do 19% worth of damage. This person wants a six spaced house, and will pay me the same and do less damage. I'd rather just rent to this guy who's going to give me 17, which is less than these two. He'll do 14% damage, but I only have to build a four square house.
I have an adult to mow the lawn. His name is Mike.
I get it. Yeah, but man, I don't think it's for what I can remember. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember it being explained. That's how it works. Unless I just clicked through and just went, screw it, that will just about do. It's going to annoy me a little bit because I think they're not straight. Right, actually, you know what? I don't give a damn. It's going to be, all of it's going to be wood. I'm not caring anymore. It's all good. You better think about what you try to do to me. Yeah, think. Everyone can live in a wooden house. Everyone can live in a wooden house. Everyone can live in a wooden house. It's all good. Okay, so this person wants a bed. Maybe a door would help. Door. Yes, and shaded window, because they're not really they don't really care, because you can tell if they don't care what they want. So this guy just literally just wants a bed, which I was given nice, a nice comfy bed. Oh, I think I know what I've been missing. So I'll when putting beds in, I mean, you can do this if you want. This is up to you. Don't forget to put the mattress on the bed. That's cool. Okay, cool. Buildings, house. Rent. This guy. There we go. 3 people in. And we're making over $1,000. No, it's not dirty, is it? Can you see where I went wrong with this house? Yep. Getting paid. This person's not sleeping on a mattress. It's just like, I'm going to sleep on the slats because that's comfortable. There we go. Getting paid. Ah, yes. So there you go. We're making bank now. Oh yeah. I would take the student in. I could do, but I think they're going to do more damage. We'll see. So our next renters. Here we go. So these are our next people. So we got a mason who does 6% damage, 14 payment, which is good. There's someone crying. Okay. So we can build another 4 house. This person's going to pay 14 per payment, 6% damage. House area 4 only wants a bed and a closet. The other person is a 57-year-old student. Like medieval times, did they actually survive to 57? Well, I mean, that's old for a medieval person, right? But it's the cheapness of the house, really. And personally, I don't really give a damn about the people like renting. I just want them to like pay me money. So we'll build another 4. We'll build another 4, and we'll think about it because we can. Right, we'll start trapping these people in. I mean, a six part house was actually quite good. I mean, the rent's good out of it, so I mean, we could go for it. I mean, this person wants a 6. Bed, closet, shelving, and basin. 25-year-old farmer willing to pay that extra. You know what? We'll do it. I'm gonna build another 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thinking if we go bigger in some like some parts, then it'll look alright. So yeah, I've been going down a rabbit hole of YouTube over the last, I'd say over the last like 48 hours since yesterday morning, and it's all baseball oriented. Oh wow, I put the roof in wrong. Doesn't matter. It's gonna look funky, right? I said it's gonna look funky. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. That has to be destroyed. Sorry. So my little rabbit hole that I've been going down for the last like few days on YouTube has been this guy called Zach Hampel. Okay, so Zach Hampel is he's a YouTuber, but he goes to baseball games and collects foul balls. That's his entire thing. Okay, and I've been watching this channel for a while, well for 48 hours, almost straight. Every video I've watched in the last like 2 days has basically been one of his, and he goes to baseball games and he sits in the crowd with all the fans, and he goes baseball foul ball hunting. So when like someone hits a home run and stuff, he's usually that guy underneath it catching it in the crowd. And it's been religious. I haven't stopped watching him, and I like baseball, which is a good thing, right? But like watching somebody go to these games and do what he does, it's like, this is amazing, and he knows how to tell a story as well. It keeps you watching, and it's like, this is actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. So I think I've watched probably about 30 of his videos in the last couple of days. It's been mad, but it's been fun. I've enjoyed seeing it from, because I don't get to go to baseball games because we're UK based. So I've never been on holiday to America. Actually, I've never been on holiday outside of the UK. Just 'cause I've never been able to afford it. So it's that one thing. It's like I'd love to just do it one day. Just go off to America and do all the things I want to do. We shall see. But yeah, I'd love to go to some of the stadiums he goes to. Like one of the ones I really want to go to is Fenway Park, just because it's Fenway Park. It's legendary. I'm going to put the chairs in as well, and then we'll see what else this person wants. So we're going to apply for this person here. So beds, closet, shelving. So we got to find shelves. Okay. So shelves and a basin. Interesting. Apparently that's a basin. Right, buildings, house, rent. Stick that on that door. So we can rent this out to anybody. I don't really want to rent it out to these people though. This person will now pay me 100 for the house. That's not bad. And it's worth way more than they want anyway. We're good. Yeah, we're making the money. There you go. That's 4 houses. We got to do another 6. Oh my god. Right. On to the next one. Okay, so we've got... I think we'll go with this guy. Simless Gravelor. He only wants a 4x4. 2x2 is 4 spaces. I mean, these guys pay so much more. Yes, this is good, but, you know, it's a retirement home. This guy's 45 years old. So, yeah, we'll stick another... We'll do another little small house here. We'll get this going now. Alright, 1, 2, feed me Seymour. Right. Get a window in there. Yeah, boy. Right, okay, cool. And then we get the walls. The walls. And then we'll stick the roof on. There we go. Now we go over to here and we alter wood. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ba da 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 da. And that's how you build a house in 30 seconds. It's all good. Right, cool. Door. I'll do. As the new estate, yeah, the new estate is taking shape, and we're successfully renting because we found out how we do it. It was all down to my stupidity. It really was. Alright. So you have to do it a very, very, very specific way. But it's all good. Where's all that beeping coming from? Ah, okay. Did I put a mattress on the other bed? I can't remember if I did or not. So I can't remember what else this person needs. A closet. That's just for clothes. Cool. There you go. There we go. Five. 5 houses in. We're doing alright. Oh, and then my bum's going to sleep. Cool. It looks alright though. I mean, in fairness, it looks alright for as a couple of houses. Right, our next rentees. Oh wow, check this one out. A 9. A farmer who's 57 wants 9. I don't want to build a 9 square house. I mean, that's a lot of house. I mean, the rent in it it'll be ridiculous, but that's a lot of house for a farmer. I think we'll stick to a 4 because both of these are pretty much the same. Alright, cool. Next then. Let's build another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we collect rent first? See, I wish I could like buy somebody to do this bit for me, so they could just collect all the rent for me, so I don't have to do it myself. Because I'm lazy. Lazy. I don't want to keep picking up people's money. It's dirty, you know. Yeah, I'm going to be well shoved up my ass on this one. I was like, no, I don't want to touch your dirty money. Let my accountant do it for me. Yes. Anyways, rent. There we go, right. Altar, wood. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna build a room for you to stay forever and give me lots of money. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna build a room. There we go. It's so easy to do this now. It's just like, boom, there you go. Standard, easy. Yep, standard. Well, what we're going to do in here? Oh, I'm going to go over to here. I'm going to buy the bedroom. I'm going to go and buy the bed. Going to stick this bed right in this corner like we've done to all the other houses. I'm going to buy the mattress. Going to stick that on top. And then we're going to go iron and we're going to build a closet. We're going to build exactly the same closet in every single house. So it's basically a council estate and everybody does the same thing. And there we go. There's Johnny. Oh, wow. Okay, the people changed. Oh, no, it didn't. That's fine. Rent. Ta-da. Yeah, there's a couple of glitches with... It was a rock disappearing here. But yeah. There you go. Oh, no. Look. Messy people. So, basically, you won't get paid while there's a mess. Which is fine. Yeah. I'm not sure what you're going to do with a broken barrel in your bed, but okay. There we go. We're winning. Winning. www.winning.com. Okay, I think we need another like 3. We need another 6, really, don't we? Just to go along the back of the wall. Okay. Dump bum 6. There we go. Right in the middle. 1 bed, 1 closet, 4 chairs, and a wash tub. Well, you're a bit posh then, aren't you? Wow. This person wants a bath. I hope you can afford it, mate, because it's a bath. They're not cheap things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So we're dealing with like student accommodation and people who actually want a house. Okay.
I want one.
What is it? What do you want?
An instant pot.
A what?
An instant pot. You can use it as a pressure cooker and you can use it as an air fryer and things like that.
Ah, okay.
And a slow cooker.
That one and that one. Boom, 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 boom. No people can be seen. Oh yeah, there's no NPCs. I think that could be something they could put in a little bit later. Obviously, because like not having NPCs, people start bitching and moaning. Because that's happened before. Oh, there's no NPCs. The game feels boring. Well, welcome to this game. There's no fucking NPCs. Be happy, you know. Okay, so a nice closet and a nice bed. Gotcha. We do nice beds anyway. I always put a nice beds in. Always a nice bed. Right, because, you know, I think bedtime is one of the best times of the day. When you go to sleep and you're just laying there, just go, you're so at rest, and it's all good.
Yeah, we have that.
So we're going to put a nice closet in for this person. It's all good. 4 chairs and a wash tub. Okay, so I'm going to design this a little bit wrong. Okay, so we're going to put a slightly nice bath in, which is different. You know, but I'm going to do something very, very dodgy. So, there we go. That's what this guy wanted. Oh, that's an entertaining bathroom right there. There we go. Where are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people. We need 3 more now. So those 3, I'm going to build like 1 here and 2 here. They're going to be like 6s. I get it, man. I get it. Right. Oh, no. So, yeah. This is something you have to keep watching out for. Literally it. Like, the mess people will make in your houses. Rent day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right, cool. Anyways, right, so I think we need to go for like 2 more, like I would say 3 more 4 spaces. So R button. No. No. So this teacher's gonna live in a nice bed and a nice closet, but it's gonna be a crap hole, basically. Cool. Well, we'll do that now then. Foundation. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. And we need to put a roof on it. If you like, you should have put a roof on it. If you like, you should have put a roof on it. Oh. Altar, wood. Boom, 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 boom. I am literally just plastering houses up now, and it's so fast. Cool. Next. 1 door. Shutters on the windows. Over to the bedroom. Put the nice closet in. And then we put the nice bed in. And then we give them a mattress. And then we're done. Woo! There we go. There's another house. Booyakasha. And there you go. That's literally how to do this entire house. What? It's not a bad little, like, it's not a bad little thing, is it? You can definitely tell it's me building a house though, because like roofs that look good and then roofs that look crap. Yep. Alright, so we need to build like 2 more houses. So we're going to build 2 more of these ones, like the red. If we actually... You know what? I've got an idea. Ooh, hello. I'll come up with a plan. I wonder if this will work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. I'm wondering if this will work. If this works, I can build my first terrace. Alright? I'm going to build a terrace. I don't know if this will work. If it doesn't, then I'll just scrap it. It's fine. But the idea is to build 2 houses next door to each other. And they're like student accommodation. Yeah? If this works, this will save you so much more time. It's a cunning plan, me lord. Yes. Yes, Baldric, it's as cunning as your haircut. Well, I haven't had my hair cut there, my lord. If this works, this will be so cool. Because you could just build, like... You could just... What they have at the Tower of London. Where they have, like, all the houses next to each other. Where all the beefeaters work. And yes, that's what they're called if you didn't know. I'll put the roof around the wrong way. There we go. Exactly. Right, windows. Right. Let's put this together quick. So bedroom, always a bed. Always a mattress, always a closet. There we go. And then we put the window in and the door, and we'll be all good. So door and windows. There we go. And then we bring up our building. We need our rent sign. Oh, there you go. No, so you can't do adjacent buildings. You can't do that. That's fair. I you know, that's fair. I get the reasoning why. Let's put it that way. This is the downside to having tenants, though. You have to clean them out. At least we know. That was a rough night then, mate. Okay. So yeah, we just need to build one more house and then we're good. So, one more housey. It is a bit of a shame though. I thought I found a shortcut around that, but obviously not. So, it's all good. You don't know these things until you try them. Oh. It might annoy me a little bit. Altar, wood. There you go. So now we need bedroom. Justin Wadden, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. If you're watching this live stream, thank you very much. If you've subscribed through just watching a video, awesome. Nice to have you to join. If we just put a closet in, this will take care of anybody that's going to rent this place. And we're alright. Okay, cool. Buildings. Door. And then we need to add... So did it come up again? There we go. I've got to do something about that because it seems like if your name's too long, then it can't focus on that side. It's all good. Right, there we go. So this is the last house. And then we have done our kingly duties by renting out 10 apartments. Boom!
Yeah, I saw that one.
Mercy bouquet. So I think this is something you'll do like every now and then. You'll walk around your estate that you build and you'll be collecting on it, but then you'll be doing all the cleaning up as well. I think this is just one of those things. It's going to happen, you know. There we go. Done. One council estate. Built, completed, all good. Let's go and deal with the throne now. I think the last task is to build a castle. Now I can't do E again. So in order to get around this, you have to come out, save the game, exit to main menu and leave. Right, because I've completed a task, the game's like, no, we can't work. We doesn't work like that. Bloody well does. Right. There you go. Last task. Build a castle. Minimum of 50 parts. It's a lot of parts, man. It's a lot of parts. So basically just means I can get rid of my shack now. And then when you finish, when you want to, you can come over here, look at all your tenants. I personally, I mean, you can just keep like flogging them a dead horse, I suppose. But it's probably best to clean them up every time you're here. This guy is messy, like proper messy. There you go. So that's how you clean them up. Not too shabby, if you ask me. So that's the housing area. I mean, I suppose if I was going to be like, yeah, that's a disappearing rock. I suppose if I was going to be a butthole about it, I'd be like, no, keep them within the trees so people can't see them. Scum. Scum. I don't see the appeal to this. Right, okay. So if I was going to hide them, it would be like, I'm just going to do this.
I like the one where you like. I like the one that's in the building you like. Because you could rip it out because there's loads of storage space on the other side.
Don't go in there. There you go, that's the council estate. Alright. Oh. The council estate's in the corner. And there we go. So that's all our houses that we got about. Now we've got to build a castle. And then we've got all this space to build a castle. Now I've got to demolish this because it's in the way. Separation, mate. Separation. Yes. There we go. Yes. So what's that in the corner? The scum. Alright. So we got to build a castle now. Oh man. This is going to be the hardest part because I don't really know how to start. And this stuff doesn't seem to like click together properly. I mean, it's like it's not like a stable foundation, you know, and it all clips really badly. And it really doesn't look right. So I think there's got to be a way of doing this like properly. So I'm trying to think back to that mission where you had to build like a castle and most of it was finished, but then you had to fill in the gaps. Oh. Anyways, so this is foundation. This is like the building block of a castle. And I want it there. But it's almost like they're not. This is the thing that bothers me a little bit. Now I know it's not supposed to be perfect because it's an indie game, right? But when you're putting assets down, this doesn't work. I mean, I think it might just be where the land is like off. So I've got to try and figure out how to make this straight. See, I don't like that gap. So that good. It's good. It works. But then you get another piece and it doesn't connect. It leaves this gap between the castle and it's like that's not supposed to be there and it's not quite straight. I think they need to work on their placement thing, which is a bit of a shame. It really is. And then this doesn't line up because it's one square out. There's something wrong with this. There really is. Oh no, I don't want to be that man. I don't want to be the one that sits there and just goes, I really like your game, but... And then just goes through a very short list of things that are a little bit annoying. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Right, so if I put down another foundation, which is this bit here, is that gonna... So is the gap still there? The gap is there, look. What up, RPM Nexus in the house? How you doing, dude? Not a problem, Mick. Have a good one, dude. Enjoy yourself and, you know, get well soon, dude. So, the plus side is that the wall makes it look like it's up until you put a wall on top of it. And then it's not straight. So this whole thing, I mean, it won't sit straight because of this. Fudging hell. How do you raise a foundation up and down? Let's have a look. Graphic sound controls. There's literally 2 rotate buttons. Hotbar. I don't like it. How do you raise a foundation up and down? Because this is the most annoying part of it now. I can't figure that one out. It's not up the up keys. It's not Q. It's not W. It's not that one. Have I fully leveled up my character? I have. So I don't know how to raise the thing up and down. Let's just try something quick. Interesting. Anyways. So no, I can't put this on top of that. It's such a drunk game. It really is. Is there a guide on YouTube somewhere that tells me how to do that? So I'm going to get some wood and some stone quick. Interesting. And it's getting dark. I'm going to have to turn the light on. No, I'm not very happy at the moment. I don't know why. I can't. The simple thing I want to do is I want to basically make sure the foundation is flat for the building to go on. But I can't do that. It's got to be a way. Has to be a way. Has to be. Just give me a sec. Okay, so let's have a ponder. I'm trying to find the best way to do this. Now this is a foundation stone, so let's put 2 of these down. Okay, so that's obviously not lined up properly because there's a big line through the middle. But if I can get myself a set of stairs, and then can we build from up here? No. That doesn't work. I can't. This game, it needs to be fixed. There's got to be a way of making this everything laid out nicely. Has to be, because if not, this game has one fundamental flaw. When you're building for your own things, you will never get a straight building because the game and the flooring is uneven. Like the whole time, it's uneven. And I can't level the land out. I can't do what I need to do. Because that doesn't work. Oh, it's broken. It's broken, it's broken, it's broken, it's broken, it's broken. See, that works because it's on the ground. Can I get it up there, so where the stairs are? No, you can't. You can only do it around the foundation that you have already laid out on the floor. And if I was to demolish this, the stairs go with it. I cannot build on a second floor. So why? Why would you bother? And that's a little bit annoying. I think I can officially sit here and say that I'm done. I can't even lay down this because it's not going to lay straight. I think there are fundamental flaws with this game that don't let you do the things that you need it to do. Because I can't put this down without putting a foundation down. The problem with the foundation is it won't sit straight. Alright, so that's that. So because that won't sit straight, this wall won't sit straight, so I can't put the wall down because it's not big enough. So they've got actual design flaws in the game that I can't build a castle properly. Let's just make this a little bit bigger, shall we? Just see if it works. So we'll go 9 squares. Okay, so that's 9. That's a 9 grid. Let's put the walls on. Oh, look at that. We can't put the walls on. So we can't clip the walls in because the game won't let us. So why the hell would they put it into the game? This is fundamentally annoying because this is the last task you got to do. Build a castle. You can't build a castle if you can't put a wall on a foundation stone, can you? And I could do this, but then that doesn't line up properly, which means my castle is going to be skew whiff. Look, it's already knackered. Foundation doesn't line up, so the game won't line up, so I can't line up my castle. I can't build a castle because the game is broken, because it cannot be clipped properly. So when you built a house, all this works because this is using a foundation that works. You put a foundation down, you turn it into wood, you put a house on top of it. That's all good. When you try to do it with a castle, it doesn't work. Because I'm unable to even just clip things straight. So I cannot fulfill my royal duties. I cannot build myself a nice castle because I can't get the flagstones to bloody line up properly. Which means the whole scrap has to be done. And we're good. So there we go, we've scrapped our foundation again. Broken is definitely the word for this. There you go, foundation. That's a piece of 2x. So that lines up. That's 2 going on to a 3. Let's try again over here. Oh no, we can't rotate it because we can't. The game won't let us rotate that bit of foundation, so we've got like this. Let's put this in. That works. Oh, and now that one doesn't. Yeah. So it's a little bit annoying. It's almost like there's something wrong with the actual like floor that we put our stuff on, because this won't line itself up right, which means you can't make a solid foundation. So it's dead. I can't carry on, and I can't make my castle because of it. Because the foundation can't lay straight. I mean, these are built with a higher foundation, and these are houses. Should we give that a go? See what that means. So, house, foundation. And that's raising because there's a bump in the ground. But if we went to castle and chose the same thing, we can't raise it. So it doesn't make any sense. So let's try this. And no, we can't put a foundation on top of this, or underneath it, or around it, but we can put it away from it as a separate entity, but it still don't work. And that's annoying. What about putting a wall on? No, I can't put a castle wall on a house foundation. And I can't put a... I can't drag a foundation up from a castle. This is... I'm definitely not missing anything here, am I? Let's go back to the menu. Let's see, is there a tutorial section for this game? Because if not, it's gonna get annoying. Options. There we go. Controls. Forward, backwards, left, right, run. Right. Jump, crouch, interact, cancel an activity. Custodian's eye, rotate and rotate. Okay. Hotbar. Don't have a hotbar. UI. Circular menu, quest log, inventory, talent tree, and open client list. We've done all that. Okay. Let's go in. Done this. Build a castle. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this. If this doesn't work, then there's a few things that annoy me. Buildings. Castle. This is a foundation stone. I should be able to push this up so the foundation goes higher. And I can't do that unless it's clipped over something. So that makes no sense. And there's no way I can push this up. Nothing. So I think I'm done. I'm not going to do this. I will probably come back to this when the game has been fixed. Now, because I can't even go into my... I can't even go into this mode. I can't click on the throne again. So I genuinely think there's a problem with the game as is. If somebody's been able to like make a throne, let me know, because I can't. Not a throne, a castle. So yeah, if you're able to make a castle, I'd love to hear from you, because apparently I can't do it. Oh, I'm not actually I am renting it out. It just doesn't pay me. Okay. So yeah, unhappy. So yeah, I think there's a couple of bugs with this game, right? So I will probably come back to this when they figure this out. So one thing I've noticed is when you've got the red label, obviously you can't get your money up. If you already push it on top of it, you still get your money. So that's done. There's nothing down there. That's okay. Well, if you are still watching this stream, I want to say thank you very much for coming by. It means a lot. I'm definitely Definitely not happy about like this outcome. Definitely not. So I think I'm done. Right, that's all my house is collected from. I can't build a straight foundation, so there's no point in carrying on because I can't build a castle because nothing works. Try one more time. This is foundation, that's foundation. So this is a foundation square. Way, foundation square. I'll move it off. I can't rotate the square. And look at that. It's off. Ready? You can tell it's off. The lines do not align themselves, which means your castle will be wonky. It won't be straight. What they need to do is when you have built this wall, the grid for the actual land inside the wall should be like just dead flat completely. And then when it comes to the actual building of the foundation, you should be able to clip it or like actually get it stuck onto the grid so you cannot mess up. So it has to be straight. So you cannot basically, so you make a straight castle. It doesn't work. And the worst part is as you build, it gets worse. Because this isn't aligned, that's not aligned, that's not aligned. So when you put a wall on top of this foundation, it won't stay straight. Which means your castle will be wonky. I think we're just going to have to try and build something like we did in the in one of the levels. So if you straight, slightly off. Ooh. So yeah, it's going to be a bit funky this. It's going to be the crappiest castle in the world. So there you go, that's how broken the laying is. So it's off by that much the whole way across. See? So there's no point. Well, I'm annoyed. And I can't put a wall down because it won't clip on the foundation. And the wall's off as well. Yep, because that's fun. Oops, I want. There you go. Sort of. Right, so there's my 4 turrets. And now I can't build any walls. Yep. That's this. I can't build the walls I want to build because they won't clip to a foundation. Oh dear. And I can't push on the throne. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so I'm going to come back to this game when it gets fixed. I think there's a couple of bugs that need to be fixed. They really do. And that is as close as I'm going to get to a full castle. Until I see somebody else do this mission, which is basically the end of the game, I think I'm basically done with this game. It's a good game until you get to this point. It really is. But then when you want to build something, you can't. It doesn't work properly for some obscure reason. I can't clip stuff to the foundation. I can't make this into a foundation that's straight, and everything's a bit off, which is a bit of a shame. But it's a good game up until this point. One thing it didn't save is when I put all the trees around my council estate. The trees aren't still, they're not here anymore. So yeah, there we go. We built part of a castle. But yeah, it's not quite. I don't think it's quite finished because nothing clips to this properly. I can't clip walls where I would clip a wall. So yeah, I'm not happy. Anyways, thank you very much for kicking by. It does mean a lot. I'm sorry the stream is just such a downer. I'm gonna have to find another game that's gonna be a little bit more for longevity, I think. So thank you very much for popping by. It does mean a lot. I will see you all in another one. This has been Hybridsteel. Peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. I'll catch you all in another video, live stream, or whatever else to do on this channel. Until then, guys, bye bye for now.